Hi, my name is Rajvi Masya, and today I'm interviewing Janvi Patel. And for my oral history project, we are here, Denton, Texas. Date November 9, 2025. Thank for being here, agreeing to share your story.
Thank you for having me, Roger, here.
Okay, let's start with your background. Where are you born, and what was your family like growing up?
My background. I'm born in year 2000 in Gujarat, India, and my family. I used to like before I moved to America. I used to live with my mom, dad, and siblings.
So, are you living joint family or single family?
It was kind of single to me because all of my family is here before I came in. So in India, it's only my mom, dad, and us three siblings.
Okay. What were your early dreams or goals as child?
When in my childhood, I dreamed about being an air, maybe a pilot or an air hostess. But after I grew up, my mind kept changing. First, I thought I want to do like a therapist, physiotherapist.
Why?
Um, I like
Like, is there a specific reason why you choosing that, or like?
therapist. I kind of have a reason. So, since my childhood, my joint hurts a lot for some reason. So, I was like, if I can work on it, being a therapist, I know what I'm doing, I know what my body needs. That's how I started. But then it again changed to architecture.
Okay.
And luckily, I'm still going in my path.
Okay.
So,
In earlier part, you said you like aeroplanes and like designing aeroplanes in aviation field. So you have any plans in your future?
mhm. I'm thinking about after graduating. I'm thinking about designing inside like interior of airplanes.
Mm-hmm.
So I might try that after graduating.
Okay. When did you move to United States and what made you decide to come here?
Hmm. I moved back in 2022. Yeah. After my architecture graduation, I applied here in America and I moved here.
Mm-hmm.
It was a big challenge for me, to be honest, because back in India, I never used to leave my home without any of my parents, like mom, dad. But then all of a sudden, this thought came into my mind to explore this new life, like get out of my comfort zone, adapt, like take this challenge. So that's how I came here.
So in India, like parents are never separate their children from there, like when the schooling time or like how it's work.
What?
In India, parents are like separate their children for studies.
So yeah, they have kind of like a boarding school, but I have never been to any of the boarding schools because my parents don't want us to leave them. So I never had the experience of leaving house, leaving my family behind, and going further just to achieve my dreams. But I thought of it, and now I'm living my dream. If I say something like that.
Okay. What were the biggest challenge you faced adjusting to life here?
When I moved for a few days, maybe half month, I was with my family, like here my uncle and my aunt were there to support me, but there was a feeling of homesickness since I'm not used to with leaving all of them. It was like I need a corner to cry just for my mom and dad to be here with me.
Is there any benefit, like you said, you're like most of family members already living like here, and when you came from India, like I'm international student also, and but I don't have any relatives or any family members here, so it's difficult for me. So what about you? Like they
It's
help anything, or it's the same thing between us?
no, no, no. So if like yeah, whenever I have my family here. Most of my family members from my mom and dad side are here. Yeah, they do help us a lot. Just so they always say that we are just one call away. We get that and we help like we get the best help as possible.
Okay. Okay, now let's talk about historical and generational event. Since you are born in 2000, what are some major events you remember that shaped your generation?
The recent one was COVID. I don't think I have had any experience like any historical challenges after before COVID. The COVID was the really bad one, if I say, because it changed everything from college to travel to like people going out with each other. Everything was changed. College went to online. Even I was in college at that time in architecture. I spent my whole second year, like my junior year, in at home doing online schooling and travel. Yeah, we had our summer break, but canceled our travel plans. Like people are scared to go out. Like, what if you sneeze and it gets on me? It was that kind of situation. So that was like only historical event happened with me.
Is it bad, uh, COVID that time during you are in India?
Mm-hmm. It
Okay.
was really bad, and all the towns were shut down. Nobody was going out. Even grocery shopping was difficult for us.
And do you believe that after COVID, like uh, your generation, like our generation, childrens and the people are like now more using the phones before the COVID, because first they are used to like go outside with the people and just do time pass or whatever they do. Now like everybody's just doing like using phone every time. So do we think is it a big impact due to COVID?
Yes, it is a big impact because of COVID. We can say that because starting from the schools and everything, we in India we never had the online schoolings or we don't allow phones in schools, laptop in schools. It's always like pen and paper. Since COVID hit, it started online schooling, internet, laptops, phones. So like whenever I was in eighth standard, like eight, ninth grade, I never had my phone there. But the COVID COVID hits, and people are giving their children phone like, oh, don't bother me. Here, take it. So it started after that. So many YouTubers and influencers become more popular, just creating home remedies online, like dancing videos at home, what you do in your free time when you are like just sitting in your home in COVID. That's how like everything was changed.
Yeah. I would say people are like lazy after the COVID because like like 1 or 1.5 year they're just sitting at home. They don't have to do anything. So now they are lazy, so they are finding easy way.
Which is true. Basically, they just found their shortcuts of their life.
Yeah. Okay. How about technology change? How do you think technology define your generation compared to older one?
Hmm. When I grew up, it was only internet. So, like when I got my first phone, it was what my dad deal. Like I made a deal with my dad that if I get this much percent in my 10th grade, I'm gonna get phone. Like you're going to get me a phone. So that's how I got my phone after my 10th grade, and which was like 11, 12, basically. So that time, even when we go shopping, we go out, like roam around stores to stores, shopping centers, find new things, like watching, feeling it. Right now, it's all digital. Like if you need something, Amazon will get you. Just get it on Amazon. Even food is coming at your doorstep. Like just do DoorDash, it will come to you. So generation wise, right now, because of the technology, it's like more convenient.
You can see right now going on AI.
Mm-hmm. AI, yes. Even in some of my project, professor requires us to use the AI and create images of designs, whatever we like. So AI is taking toll over everything.
Okay. Have you noticed any major social cultural movements that influence you?
Mm, if we talk about women empowerment, even myself feeling like, what do we call it? Do we call it? What do we call it?
Mental.
No. Like feeling self. Even I'm proud of myself right now, like what I am. So I will talk about women empowerment and mental health both. So when I came here, I was all like stressed out. What do? I don't know anything. The language barrier, the food barrier, the culture barrier. But after a few months, I started adapting. I made so many new friends who taught me their culture, their food. So I had a good experience about it as well.
Do you like explore new things, or rather you just like whatever you have, like you don't have to learn new things or explore new things?
I'm always eager to know more.
Okay.
Everything is like, I want to know, I want to know. So if you teach me something, I'm glad to hear you, and I'm ready to explore.
Do you have any future plans to go and explore?
I do want to explore the world if I can. Definitely, yes.
Yep, you can do. Okay, looking back, what event or experience do you think have had the biggest impact on your personal growth?
For my personal growth, I feel like after moving to United States, that was my big turning point. Everything I left my whole life in India.
Is it same for all international student or?
I can say that yes, because they're born there, they're adapted to their culture, their food, their home. Coming here is a bit of challenge. And it's hard to overcome sometimes, but yeah, you just need a good company that can hold you forever and then not let you remind your home often.
Yeah, because people think that it's easy, that you are living in like world biggest and like the number one country in the whole world.
It is easy when you understand it. Yeah, United. After moving here, I learned I learned independent, confident, and adaptability. So,
What do you think? Like you came from India, and like India growing economy, and the United States are already developed. So what difference you can see between both countries? Like when you like
education.
when you came here, what's click on your mind? Like, is it feel like a different world or?
It definitely feels like a different world. So here everything is like fast, fast, fast,
Yeah.
fast, fast. There things are still on paper. It takes time. Even the car speed is slower. And here it's like moving in a second, second, second. So
Yeah, I got you. Okay. What's are your goals of for the future, and what advice would you give to the next generation?
my future goals are, as we talked about before, I am already a junior right now. So after my senior year, I'm graduating, and if I find what I really want in my future, the airplane interior design, yes, I would go for it, and I want to continue that path because I love airplanes. So why not do anything about it? And one I would like to give advice to future me, even future you, like, don't be afraid to challenge yourself. It's like, push your limit. You can do it. Confidence is the key. You have to give yourself the confidence you need. Like, I can do it. I am going to do it.
Yeah. About next generation,
Next generation.
because the next generation you can see like nowadays children's like very different between us and them. You can see easily because like from the like 1 year or after 1 year they need phone. Without phone they don't like eat any one bite also food bite. So whenever they need phone.
Mhm.
So what like is it good for them or is it bad for them, or what's the like biggest impact on their life because of this device? Like you can see in today's like nowadays social media have good things also, but there is more bad thing because people are like just going for money. So for money they are doing like they are ready to do anything.
Mhm.
So can make a like impact on their life.
So, for next generation, technology will be the toughest challenge for them. Definitely, yes. Even if you see any child right now, if you give them phone, they're shut. They're just watching their phone, having teeny tiny glasses. So it technology will be the biggest challenge for them. The, maybe I would give them the advice that even the parents of their parents should take them to the park often. Maybe instead of giving them phone, give something that can brainstorm them. They are puzzled, like, what do I do? I want to solve it. Have some kind of activity so that they are not wanting to be on phones or iPad. That can help their mind grow more, or else they will stuck to AI, which is really bad for humans.
Nowadays very popular topic like for every country like investing billions trillions on that about AI.
Mm-hmm.
What's impact on their life about AI? Like AI make their life easier, difficult, or I don't know.
So right now they're getting their answers from AI. It's easier for them. It's a shortcut for them. But in a long term, if they start getting like habit of it, they're dependent on AI, then yes, it is bad for their brains. They are not gonna storm their ways. It's always like, oh, we have the AI, let's ask. Why are we wasting our brain on a thing that AI can help us out?
So you're telling, like, you're trying to say that if they, like, they have any question in their mind, they just ask, like, they are not trying to find a way or find the answer. They're just going for, like, search it and get it answer.
Yes, because they have Google.
So they're just creating basically shortcut. Okay. Okay, thank you, Janvi. It's been wonderful hearing for your stories. You've given such a real picture of what it's mean to grow up in your changing the world.
Well, thank you so much, Ajay, for talking with me about the history project. I really love talking with you.
Yeah, thank you.